Good morning, Kras.
Good morning.
Uh, my name is Mr. Gerard. Welcome to my
Good
class.
morning.
Kindly mute your mics so that we'll be in an interactive session. So let me start again.
So let me start again.
My name is Mr. Gerard,
My name is Mr. Gerard,
and I'll be taking you
and I'll
through
be taking you through
today's unit.
today's unit.
Before we start, I want to ensure
Before we
everybody
start,
is
I
in.
want to make sure everybody is in.
So, class lab. Anybody who is not
So,
in?
um, class lab. Anybody will not in?
Hello. Are we all in?
Hello.
Let me call my register
Are
then.
we all in? Let me call my register then.
Chebet leader. Faith Wanyera. Christine Achieng. Okay, because everybody is in, I'm going to start my class. So today's topic, we are going to handle something we call how to develop tour packages. And today's objectives will be the following. So I'm sure you have interacted and you know that these are the objectives of the day. You should at least be able to know how to develop tour itineraries based on customer preferences. And also you should be able to place tour packages based on itineraries developed. So at the end of that unit, ensure you understand all those. So let's start, and I think you're going to start by tour itinerary. I want us to define, I want you to define what is a tour itinerary. So somebody please define what is a tour itinerary for us. Are we in? Christine, hello, you have raised your hand. Please tell us what do you understand by the name tour itinerary?
Yes.
Christine, Christine, I can't hear you. I think there is a problem on the Christian side. Anybody else?
Itinerary
Yes, Noera?
or the schedule that outlines the activities, destinations,
Okay.
and logistics of a trip
Uh-huh.
or a tour. Thus provide information on the places to visit, the duration of stay at each location, transportation arrangement, accommodation details, and any other important aspect of the journey.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her digitally. You know how to crap? Digitally? Okay, thank you. Yes, we are saying that a tour itinerary is that plan or a schedule that outlines the activities of the destinations you're planning to take your clients. So you have to highlight all the logistics of that trip or of that tour. So
Umetoka?
kindly, hello, please kindly mute your mic. Okay, brother, please mute your mic. So now, because you have understood what is the meaning of a tour itinerary, we are going to proceed to our next objective, and we are going to look at the elements of a tour itinerary. Now, somebody else, please tell us what do you understand? What are the elements of a tour itinerary that you know, because you have done these itineraries in classes. So these are not new things. So somebody tell us at least one element of a tour itinerary that you know. Just unmute your mic and then talk. Joan. Christine again.
Okay, the elements of a
Come again, Christine. Christine?
The elements of a tour itinerary.
Okay.
First, we have destination information. The itinerary will specify the location to be visited. Second, we have the dates and the duration. Third, we have the activities and the sightseeing. This is the itinerary will list the activities or sightseeing opportunities at each destination.
Next, John.
Then
We have transportation. The itinerary will include details about the transportation arrangements such as flight, train, or bus transfer. And then there is accommodation. It will specify the name and address of the hotel, resorts, and accommodation where you will be staying during the tour. And then there is meal. The itinerary may indicate whether meals are included in the tour package or if are possible for your own meals.
Thank you so much, John and Christine, for taking us through. There is somebody else to take us the rest too. Somebody else to take us the rest too. Let me. Maureen. Maureen, are you
Yes, we
there?
have.
Yes, please take
Yes,
us
I
through.
can get you. We have free time.
Okay.
We can say that it will allow for some flexibility on free time for personal exploration or relaxation. Then we have important information. The itinerary may include additional information like contact details of tour guides or local representatives, emergency contact numbers, recommended crew or equipment, and any special requirements or restrictions.
Thank you very much, team, for taking us through that. Let's appreciate them digitally because they have tried their best. And it's very clear that these are the things that we should have. These are the features or the elements that we should have in an itinerary. Later on, I'll show you how to make the itineraries in drawings and later on in my next class. So now we are going to handle something we call pricing tour packages. How do you price the tour packages? Because there are several things that you should consider when pricing tour packages. Let me take you through this one. There is the destination activities, whereby at least the cost of the package can be influenced by the popularity and the demand of the destination. It depends where you are taking your clients, because different destinations have different charges. So you have to inquire from the destination first before you conclude or you make a conclusion of the pricing. Then there is accommodation. You have to maybe understand what your clients needs. Maybe they need a hotel, or they need a camping site, or maybe a budget camp. So it all depends with the type of accommodation or the preference of your clients. Where do they want to spend their night? That's what we are talking about, the type of quality of accommodation. Just the way we have first star hotel and second star hotels and so on. Now, another thing we are going to talk about is transportation. Transportation also varies because you might be doing a quotation whereby a client is using flights, trains, buses, or private vehicles that will affect the overall cost. So it also determines how much the transport is costing you. Then there is seasonality of demand, whereby your tourism students, you understand there is a peak seasons, low season, and so on. So these seasons, usually you should consider them before pricing your tour package, so that you don't overprice and then you end up not selling the package because some are selling, because you didn't consider the seasonality of demand. So by considering these factors, as tour operators, you are able to develop pricing strategies that balance profitability, competitive, and customer value of the tour package. So I think that is all, and I'm going to leave you with an assignment. But before I leave the assignment, which you can see on that package, I want at least to summarize my class. I want you to tell me what you have learned. So tell me what you have learned, Kaidre. Yes, Jacqueline, what have you learned today?
I've learned the elements of an itinerary.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, give me one element, Jacqueline.
Accommodation.
Okay, thank you, Jackie.
transport,
Okay.
yes, and activities and sightseeing.
Okay, thank you. Christine, as we wind up, I'm seeing your hand is up. Christine, what have you learned today?
Today I've learned about what an itinerary is
Okay.
and also to a costing.
Okay, thank you very much for participating in my class. I'll see you in the next class. As for your assignment, prepare an itinerary for 5 guests wishing to travel to the coastal circuit, 20 marks. Okay? And do a pricing on that. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Okay. See you.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.